solution, clear glue, white glue, red food coloring, baking soda, a mixing bowl, mixing spoon, measuring spoons, and I've got some red and white beads. So who's ready to get started in making some candy cane slime? Say me! Me! Alright, let's go. Let's get started. Alright, so let's make our white slime first. Alright, so I'm gonna empty out my white glue. Teaspoon of baking soda. About 2.5 of our contents. And a half. Let's go ahead and add in our beads. Alright, let's stir it up. Kind of looks like tapioca pudding right now. Squirt in. Let's get our hands in there. Alright, so I'm liking this for the most part, but I think it could be a little crunchier and also a little glittery. I got some extra little beads here. Pouring those in. Whoa, and some glitter. Ooh, it is beautiful. If I could eat this for breakfast, I would. Whoa, so check it out. Let's get started on our red slime. I'm gonna do a little less glue this time. Let's do 1.5. Do our teaspoon of baking soda, some red food coloring, and beads. And let's stir it up. So guys, I love candy canes. So hit like if you love candy canes too. Ooh. I'm gonna take my white slime, red slime. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this slime. Whoa, check it out. And there you have it, boys and girls, your very own DIY crunchy candy cane peppermint slime. So, what do you need to make this craft? Well, I've got some glue here. Got blue sparkly glue and some clear glue. I have laundry detergent. Now, make sure you talk to your grown-up before you just start, you know, doing crafts with laundry detergent. You want to have their permission. And I've got a bowl for mixing and a spoon for mixing. So let's get started. First, I'm going to take my bowl here. So yeah, I've got this perfect sparkly blue glue here. Elmer, you should say excuse me. Okay, so now that our song's pretty much over, let's add some clear. And there we go. Stir these two glues together. See, there you go. Let's add a little more glue. My original inspiration comes from the Snow Queen. That's the classic fairy tale that Frozen is based on. I'm gonna add a little detergent. Now make sure you ask your mom or dad before you make this craft because, you know, we're handling detergent. All right, and I'm just gonna pour a little in there. And I'm just gonna mix this. All right, that's already looking pretty good. Ooh, look at that though. That is looking like some good slime. Hello. Okay, so I think I'm ready to dig in. I think I'm ready to handle this slime. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, that's look at that. That is some perfect slime consistency right there. Look at that. Woo! Ah, I'm like the strongest woman in the world. What do you need to make this craft? A clear glass jar with a lid, some clear tape, scissors, a hot glue gun, some plain white cardstock, glitter, baby oil, coloring pencils, markers, crayons, whatever you want to make your snow globe colorful, to make our artwork for inside of our snow globes. Got some cardstock, and then we're gonna draw our Elsa and Anna's.
Who's your favorite character in Frozen?
I really like Olaf just because he's so funny. What about you?
Well, I like Kristoff because he helps Anna. It's always nice to be a good friend and help a friend in need.
So now, what do? We gotta cover this in tape so that it's like laminated.
So that it doesn't drown in the
Absolutely, and like all the colors bleed out. And we also have to make a little stand for our guys. Do you remember how we did this, Miss Booksy, last time?
I do. Cut a little thingy, cut a little thingy, bent a little thingy. Made a little standy.
So yes, I just took a piece of cardstock, cut 2 little like slots in so it looks like a little guy walking around.
And make them do splits.
Yeah, and then just, yeah, exactly. Make them do the splits, and that's how you do it. And you want to make sure and get tape on both sides. Hey there, sister. What's up?
Hey, Elsa.
Anna!
Oh, do you want to play outside?
Always, you know me.
Ah!
Anna! I'm running to get help.
Go tell Mom and Dad.
Snow!
Whoa!
So you know when you're using a glue gun, you gotta follow all the safety precautions, and you should have a grown-up with you. What are we gonna do, Miss Booksy?
I believe we're gonna hot glue our princesses.
When it all gets glued together. And make sure you glue this to the inside of your jar lid. Let's put some glue down here. Just shake some glitter on there. Shake it, shake it. Now we're just gonna let that dry. Let's get started putting our oil into
All right, here's the
card.
fun part. Glug, 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 glug. Don't need that.
Oh, I might need that later.
Glug, glug, glug. Ooh! Glug, glug, glug.
Remember last time we made our snow globes, we put in this extra fine glitter? Not so good, not so good. It was too fine. You probably, you know, have regular glitter at your house, but I bought this extra fine thinking like, oh, it's great, but I don't like it so much. Are we ready for the plunge? Are we ready for the ice bath? Are we ready for the polar bear club?
Here we go, girls. Hold on to your hats.
Uh-oh, oh well, some of our glitter's falling, that's okay. On our last snow globe, we didn't do this, but it's a helpful trick if you line the top of your lid with hot glue so that this has a nice little seal.
Top, please.
And then just for good measure, I'm also going to do hot glue around here.
We're gonna shake, 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 shake. And reveal. Wow, guys!
Goodness. Oh, I love it.
Oh my goodness.
I love it. Twizzler. You just push it through. Just, it's in there. And then I'm just gonna take a little dab of my sticky stuff. Peel open a kiss. Give that kiss a hug with your marshmallow. Ta-da! A little Hershey Kiss marshmallow Twizzler dreidel. I'm gonna eat it as soon as possible. Let's give her a little bit of a spin. 1, 2, 3. These are a little more for eating than they are for actual spinning. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of candy. Dreidel, 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 I'll eat you when it's dandy. This is how you really celebrate. Alright, so what do we need to make this craft? Actually, not very much. I've got some yellow crafting paint. This is acrylic. And then some clear ornaments here. I got these at a craft store, and the tops come off. It's important for what I'm gonna be doing today. And then I've got some paint markers, and that's all you need. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and fill them with paint first because I think it'll be a little easier for you to see what I'm doing. You know, I'm gonna fill it with some yellow paint. Just a little bit, because I'm gonna shake it all around and disperse it. And you just want to shake it until paint is covering every surface on the inside. Just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Here we go. Ooh, kind of looks like an M&M. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, let's see if I can do 2 at once. Kind of turn it to a dance party. Really crazy one. So for this one, I am gonna do the nerd emoji. Let's draw on those fantastic glasses. I kind of think of this emoji as the Crafty Carol emoji. All right, so let's do our eyes. We'll get some little eyebrows. If eyes are the windows to the soul, then eyebrows are the curtains. And let's do our little mouth here. Leave some space in the mouth for the tongue and the teeth. All right, so let's let the black dry a little bit before we add our other colors for some white on our eyes. Let's go ahead and color in our teeth. All right, so let's add our red. We're gonna do the little tongue down here. I have 2 more. What should I make? Ooh, let's do the laughing, crying emoji. I like that one. All right, I'm gonna use my brown for this one. Okay, so we start with 2 closed eyes. So now let's do our actual eyebrows. Those are gonna be off to the side. And now let's do our mouth. Ooh, it sounds like chipmunks. So we've got our blue tears drawn on, but we're gonna add a little bit of white here. All right, there we go. We have emoji ornament numero dos. Let's do Shade's cool guy. All right, and Shade's McCool is done. Let's see what's in the craft box today. Some clear ornament balls here, washable paints here, 1 ornament ball that I've already worked on, paint pens. So I've got this orange ball here ready to go for my Charmander. I'm gonna set that aside. Let's fill up this ball with our yellow for our Pikachu ornament. So you're just gonna squeeze some paint right into the ball there. I think it's about enough to start. So you can just take a piece of paper or a napkin or something and just place that over the end so that you don't go slinging paint everywhere like a Jackson Pollock or something. And we're just gonna shake. Go ahead and pop the top right back in there. Let's do our blue Squirtle ball. Ooh, I feel like a mad scientist. I'm just gonna flip this and I'm gonna commence to jiggling. Just go crazy. Just go crazy shaking it. And let's pop our lid back in. So you don't have to hang these on a tree. You could hang them in your window or over your bed or over your desk where you do your schoolwork. I've done a Pikachu craft before, so I feel pretty confident in my Pikachu skills. We're just gonna do 2 black circles. And do like a little dot for the nose there in the middle. And I'm gonna just outline the mouth. So we've got some pink for the tongue and those little red cheeks. I'm going to color the inside for a little Pikachu's mouth with some pink. Last but not least, the little white dots of our Pikachu eyes. Now I'm just gonna let this little guy dry off. Let's move on to, let's see, do we want to do Squirtle or Charmander for next? I'm gonna do Squirtle. Squirtle's got a little more going on with the face. So first we're gonna do the eyes, and then 2 little lines for the nose. Squirtle kind of looks like a jack-o'-lantern when you start drawing his face out. Detail on the eyes. So we're gonna let our black marker dry just a bit. And I'm gonna do my pink for the tongue. Tell me in the comments who your favorite Pokemon is. And now I'm gonna do, got some, Squirtle's got some red going on in the eyes. And then we just gotta add a little bit of white. Awesome blossoms. Now we got ourselves a Squirtle ornament here. And now it's time to decorate our Charmander ornament. So I've got my little orange ball here. So let's get started with our eyes. I think the eyes are a great place to start. Let's do some pink on the mouth. And a little bit of kind of a greenish bluish for the eyes. Alright, so time for our white. Let's add some details here on the eyes. And then we just gotta do our teeth. And hello, we're done. And there you have it, kids! Your very own DIY Pokemon ornaments. Now you know what a snowflake is. It's those pretty little white things that fall from the sky in the wintertime. Maybe not if you're living in Florida, you don't know anything about it. But today I'm gonna show you how to make a snowflake out of paper, not out of actual snow. They're really small. So, let me just show you some examples of what you might expect to make. Oh, that's beautiful. It's got little butterflies. This one I love. It looks kind of like a little lace hat. And then this one, I don't like that one very much. So, how to make a snowflake, Carol? That's what you're asking me right now. I can hear you. So, you take a piece of paper and you fold it. Just fold a piece of paper, Carol. That can't be it. No, that's not it, silly. You gotta do more. You gotta fold the paper one more time. Okay, so your first 2 steps, you folded the paper, you fold it again. What's the 3rd step? Oh, I don't know. Fold it one more time. Okay. Oh, my fingers hurt from folding. Not really, I'm just joking. And now, the next part, you gotta cut your paper. Now, I've got big kid scissors here, but it's okay because I asked my mom first. It's like a little pizza shape. Carol, can it be that easy? You just fold paper and you cut shapes? Oh, I don't know. I guess it is. Let's see. I make a cut here and cut. Cutting. Just going nuts on this snowflake. And are we ready to open our snowflake? I think we are. Who's ready for a snow day? Look at that, I already like it. It's not a snowflake yet, but look at it. It looks like a little clown. He's got a big mustache, like Sylvester Stallone. You don't know who that is, but he has a mustache. And you open it again. Oh, look, there's 2 of them. And then, are you ready for the big reveal? Hold on to your hats, sit in your seats, fasten your seat belts. Don't throw up. Ta-da! Oh my goodness! Oh! It's the most beautiful snowflake I ever made. So, what's in the old craft box today? Let's see. A piece of black foam, glue, some scissors, markers here, pretty ribbon, LED tea lights. So this is gonna be one of the easiest crafts we've ever done. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a little snowman face on the tea light. So I'm gonna use my black marker to just get 2 little dots for the eyes. And then I'm gonna make some little dots for the mouth. And now we're gonna make a hat. Wait a minute, I didn't think that through. I guess their head needs to be cold. We don't want our snowman to melt, come on. I'm just gonna cut a little bit here. It's kind of like a Tetris piece. I'm not gonna just have a plain black hat. I mean, we've got all this ribbon. Let's make it really cool. Wrap that around. I'm gonna glue that. And then on the other side, I'm just gonna loop it. Well, okay, so while that's drying, I'll just set that aside. We're gonna go ahead and do our little loop so that we can hang it. All right, so about 1 foot long, length of your favorite sandwich. Just gonna loop it around our little snowman head here. Double knot it so it doesn't come undone. Little dot of glue, so we'll let that dry. I'm just gonna tie a little knot at the top here. Okay, so for the scarf, I want to use this stripy ribbon. All right, so I'm gonna cut this, and with this, we're gonna wrap it around the snowman's head, and at the bottom, we're just gonna tie it just like we would a scarf. Let's add our hat. We're just gonna do some glue right along the top. While we're waiting for that to dry, I just had a really awesome extra bonus idea. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love it. Let's make a hey ornament. Hey, it's the chicken from Moana. We're gonna need some red for the top of Hey-Hey's head. We're just gonna trim a little small piece here, and we're gonna glue it to the top. And then let's see, Hey-Hey has a little bit of red that goes around his beak. And then I'm gonna do some more red that just hangs around the beak. Make a little short piece here, and we're gonna just glue that right over our beak. And then one of the things I really love about Hey-Hey is he's got those crazy googly eyes that go off in all directions. Let's see, what string do we want to hang up our chicken with? Okay, let's do about 1 foot long one more time. Might have to have your grown-up help you with this part because it's kind of hard to. And then we'll just make a little loop. Right, I think all of our glue is finally dry. And there you have it, boys and girls, your very own DIY super easy tea light ornaments. We have our snowman friend here, and Hey from Moana. So I can't wait to see how your ornaments turn out. Have your grown-up take a picture, post it to Instagram, tag me, tag Cool School. I can't wait to see the awesomeness you come up with. And let's see, you can subscribe. Make sure you click the link in the description below and comment. Tell me what craft you want to see next. I don't know what to do if you don't tell me. All right, that's it. See you next week. Bye.